text, that's perfect. We're going to give you 1,200 minutes. We're going to give you 1,200 texts. We're going to give you 1,200 megabytes of data in a flip phone. So you just flip it open. You know how to do this. You know how to use it. You are not going to be making all of those inadvertent texts or phone calls. Or you know what those phones are doing now is all of a sudden you look down and it's copying everything that you're saying. That's not going to happen on this. It doesn't do that. And we are going to give you not only a great phone, we're going to give you a power bank. So this is your battery for your battery. We're going to give you your car charger. And most importantly, like I said, we're going to give you all of those minutes, those texts, that data, and an entire year in which to just activate it. You'll have a year to use it, but activate it whenever you want to. Within a year, you're good to go. Under $50 free shipping and handling. My good friend Lori Leland is joining us with the phone that we need. Oh my God.
I love this one.
Is your phone doing that where all of a sudden you look down and it's
yes, I've seen that a couple times.
Everything that you're saying, and then all of a sudden you're sending somebody something that you had no idea that you were about to do.
Because this is a flip phone and it's a very comfortable, familiar form factor. We all know when you hang up a call, you know that you're not still having somebody listen in on what you're saying, right? No backside dialing with this one, right? If you've ever done the backside dialing, you don't have to worry about that. This is coming your way from Nokia. We love Nokia. They're global leaders in technology. They've been innovating for 155 years. They've won 9 Nobel Prizes. And Alice, they did $23 billion in business last year. So Nokia is not an off-brand, not a fly-by-night company.
Nokia is huge,
They're
right?
huge global
Especially
leader.
when it comes to phones,
Phones, oh my gosh.
particularly.
I think we've all had a Nokia phone at one point or another. I know I had one a while back. This one has a camera built right in, so you can take pictures, shoot videos, and then text them off to loved ones or email them if you want. You have apps and connectivity. This one has Wi-Fi. So a lot of these flip phones, they're so simplistic that they don't even have Wi-Fi. This one does, but I do want you to realize it is a very simple form factor. So it's a lot easier. If you have seniors, if you have kids that you don't want to just live on Wi-Fi all the time, this one does do Wi-Fi, but it's on a little bit more of a limited scale. Love that big, bright, beautiful screen on the outside that shows you the time and the date and exactly who's calling. You open this right up. You have nearly a 3-inch screen on the inside. It's bright. It's easy to see. The dialing keys are huge. I think that's so nice as well. We tried to upgrade my mom to one of those smartphones that had a touch screen, and it was just not in her wheelhouse. She was not comfortable. She felt overwhelmed by it. She didn't understand how to use it. We tried to go back to a flip phone. We went to the major carrier, and they gave her a flip phone this big. It was so small, she couldn't even see it. With this, you can see it. It's easy to maneuver and operate. This is the Kai OS, so Kai operating system. It is a Google operating system, but again, it's a simplified version. So if you get overwhelmed by technology or you just want something that's really easy to use, this is going to do everything. You do have an app store that you can go into to download apps. You can do YouTube. You can take pictures, again, shoot videos. It is all right here at your fingertips. And the best part is that 1,200 minutes that you are receiving. So imagine this price being the last amount of money you spend on cell service for the whole year. You're not leasing the phone. You own this phone outright. And Alice, you're getting 1,200 minutes, 1,200 text messages, and 1,200 megabytes of data. You have a whole year to use it. Like you said, you've got a year to activate as well. If you're just buying the airtime, it's $100 value. And then for those of you who have shopped with us for Tracfone for years, you might remember the Triple Minutes for Life program. Guess what? It's back, but with this phone only. So if you want to add more of what you run out of, Alice, you're going to be able to get Triple Minutes for Life. It's back, baby, but just with this one phone.
I know, that's the thing. I mean, Triple Minutes, I haven't said that
in years.
In years,
right.
Literally in years. And you're gonna have it now, but only with this phone. Most of the others don't do that, so this is your day to do this. All you have to do is decide what color you want in terms of your battery for your battery. We're giving you that power bank. You have it available in the gold, we have it blue, red, also purple, and then we have black. Pick whichever color you want. Pick up a couple of these, share these with your friends and family who really don't understand technology. And do not be ashamed by that, because you know what? I don't want to understand technology. I don't care about understanding technology. What I care about is being able to communicate with the people I care about, being able to go on a browser if I want to. I want to be able to do all the things, take a picture. I want to be able to do that.
Exactly.
You know what I don't want to do? I don't want to have a phone that is constantly listening to me and then taking dictation on things that I did not anticipate it listening to me and writing down and possibly sending to somebody.
Right.
Some of the phones nowadays are a little bit too smart for their britches, as my grandmother would say.
I agree.
This is a phone that is going to be simple, that is so crazy affordable. Under $50, this is a 2/3 off sale of what you would normally pay for this phone. You're gonna like so many of the different things about it. One of my favorite things about it is that I can see it. I can see that even when you close it, look at that. Close it for me. Look at how big the time is.
I know, I
don't
love
know
that.
how many times a day, so to speak, that I just want to know what time it is, and I look at my phone to see the time. I can see this, I open it up, I can see it on the inside with that nice big screen.
Huge.
And like you said, those keys have plenty of space for my big fat fingers to be able to, you know, text
Right.
or dial a number, anything you want to do. But you do this because we almost never get phones like this that are simple, that are affordable, and that really are as smart as you need them to be. Sometimes, like I said, the new smartphones are a little too smart, and they are taking a little bit of freedom with our information and everything else. Don't do it. You don't need to. This is what you need. You can afford this, 3 flex payments, and by the way, free shipping and handling, ending today at midnight. So take advantage of this. You get all the extras you get, Lori.
All the extras. You get everything that you need, $100 worth of airtime. Look, I'm on HSN doing a little bit of shopping, all right at my fingertips. It really is the easiest phone to use. One of the other great features that I know you're absolutely going to love with this is the ability to be able to dial an emergency number. So that's something that you're going to be able to do as well. So there's a button over here on the side. You triple press that emergency number, and that's going to go to work to dial for you whoever you set it to dial. So it could be a friend, it could be a loved one. It could also be emergency services. Yes, you do have a camera built right in. So your camera is right here along with a flash, so you can take those pictures and shoot videos. And let's talk about some of the benefits of just being with Tracfone. In case you're new to Tracfone, we love this for people, especially who are light to medium users who don't want a phone bill. So what you're going to get with Tracfone is the ability to keep the same phone number you've been using maybe for years. They're going to be able to roll that same phone number right on over to this gorgeous Nokia flip phone, and you don't lose any of your, any of your information or your phone number when that happens, so they roll it right over. You also don't lose your airtime. So if you have a Tracfone currently and you want to roll over any of your unused airtime to this Nokia Flip, you can do that as well. So again, you don't lose anything when you upgrade. You can keep the same phone number that you've been using possibly for years. The other thing is no credit checks, no overage fees, no hidden costs, no roaming, no early termination. It was funny because Michelle Yarn was saying the other day she had a phone sitting in a drawer, and she pulled it out of the drawer and realized she was paying $25 a month on a phone sitting in a drawer. She took it to the carrier, one of the big offices, and sat there in line for a while and then got to finally speak to someone. She's in what is called a forever lease. She had to lease that phone forever. She had to pay $50 to stop paying $25 a month.
It is unbelievable.
It's crazy.
And you know what? None of us, and I do mean none of us, none of us are actually reading what we're signing when we go to those phone stores because they give you like 10 pages.
It's like
You're
a mortgage.
flipping through. I swear it is more than a mortgage, more than what you would read to close on a house or something. It's crazy. The contracts we are signing over phones and the amount that we are paying with our phone. We are paying in some cases more than a car payment to own a phone and to be able to make a phone call. I can make a phone call, I can text, I can take a picture, I can do whatever I want with this. But then I just love it. I'm sorry, I love that flip. So I cut it off, and it's not listening to me, and it's not recording what I'm saying, it's not making inadvertent phone calls and sending out text to people I don't even know who they are. I mean, it's absolutely incredible to have this kind of easy, simple technology at under $50, and you are done. You do not have to pay another single dime unless you want, I don't know, some extra minutes, text, and data, because when you do, add, and we're going to give you that 1,200 minutes, text and data, megabytes of data. We're going to give you that $100 value just to get you started, and you know what? That could be enough for you. For some of us, it'll be for sure enough for the rest of, for an entire year. And you have an entire year in which to activate it, and then an entire year once you activate it to use it. But here's the beautiful part. This is what's different about this Tracfone than some of the others we offer. When you do go to buy more minutes, text, or data, you get triple everything.
Yep.
That's what most of our, I would say 99.9% of Tracfones, any phone that we offer, will not do that. That's why you buy this today. I would pick up a couple of these because I don't even remember the last time we offered, number one, a flip phone, or number two, triple minutes, text, and data. We just don't do that anymore. This is a fabulous buy, and mostly it's just something that's easy, simple. You do not have to know all this sophisticated technology. You don't have to do it. And don't feel like you are missing out, because you really aren't.
No, you're really not. You're not missing out, especially if you're ready to simplify your life a little bit, or you've never gotten into the big touchscreen phones because they can be totally overwhelming for so many people. If you have that teenager in your life and you're so sick of them just sitting there on social media all day, yes, they can go on social media here, but they're not going to spend a lot of time doing it from this phone because it has a very simplified browser for your web browsing. So again, big, bright, beautiful screen here on the outside, big 3-inch, nearly 3-inch screen on the inside. Let me take you through a few of the apps, and then we'll talk coverage, because this is the coverage that you're going to get through the #1 top carrier in the country. So right here, you've got your settings that you can go into. You've got a file manager, your calendar, your calculator. You've got your weather app. Your news app is here, a voice recorder. You can do your to-do list, all of that right here. Here's your maps. There's your store, so your KaiOS store, where you can download additional things. Maybe you want to be able to do your turn-by-turn GPS navigation with your map. You've got that here. You can go in and do YouTube. So really a lot of functionality, considering how simple and easy this phone is to use. It's not overwhelming at all. It's a polycarbonate body, so it's shatter resistant, which is really nice, very, very durable. But let's talk about that map, because I want to show you the coverage that you're getting with Tracfone. It's truly remarkable because Tracfone utilizes the towers of the #1 top carrier. So this is usually the one where you have to go in, like our friend Michelle Yarn did, into their little office, and you're waiting in line, and then you have to get called up, and you're signing your life away on a contract. You're getting the same towers and the same coverage, nationwide coverage. Over 99% of the entire population will be covered with this coverage, but you're not signing that contract. You're not leasing a phone. You'll never get stuck in that forever lease like we were hearing from Michelle. This really changes everything to not ever have a phone bill ever again. And the other thing that you're gonna love about it too, not just super simple and easy to use, but like Alice said, you get your accessories, you get your car charger, you get your wall charger, you even get a portable power bank on the go. This will not only charge your phone, but it could partially charge your tablet, the kids' gaming devices as well. It's 2,600 milliamps. These typically sell for, $10 or $20 on their own. So we're throwing that in as well. And then one more thing I just want to make a point about: international calling. So a lot of folks choose Tracfone for international calls. If you're in the United States and you're calling loved ones all over the world, this is a great option for you, because with 1,200 talk minutes, you could be calling someone nearby or someone around the world. Over 100 different international locations are covered throughout 60 different countries. And a minute is a minute in terms of the way that you're going to spend your minutes calling from this Nokia flip phone. So it really is nice.
How much you could save?
Oh, for sure.
How much you could save if you only buy this to make international calls.
Great point.
If that's the only reason you buy it. Rich has a lot of friends in England and Wales.
Right.
And I mean, this is just so simple and so easy. Listen, pick it up, try it. You still have 30 days to try everything that we sell here. So try it. If you don't love it, you're welcome to send it back. Even if you have activated it, talked on the phone, it makes no difference to us. You will still get a complete full refund, okay? So $49.99, 3 flex payments, and free shipping and handling. Just pick whichever color of the power bank you would like. And stay in the ordering process, because we have a lot of you trying to get through. You're going to love this phone. I'm sorry, but you're going to love the experience.
And triple minutes for life.
Simplicity. Again,
Simple.
I know how to do this. Yippee. I mean, oh
exactly.
God, I get so frustrated when you're, when you don't know how to do something. Well, you don't need to know how to do much of anything when you have HSN Protection Plus. We do offer that for you if you would like to add that into your order for some of your electronics that you purchase. But we are going to also remind you about something else that is ending today, which you need to go do this shopping. Lawn and Garden is on sale, up to 40% off, and it is ending at midnight tonight. So if you can, check it out when you have a chance. But right now, we have a chance